Are you starting to see brown spots on your face? Like this? And they seem to keep appearing. Now today I'm going to share with you my bare face without makeup so that you can see that my hyperpigmentation on the face is due to my exposure in the sun in my younger days. So in this video I'm going to share with you if putting apple cider vinegar on your face works and what kind of food and diet we should eat to stop them from appearing or even to lighten the presence of it. Coming up next. So what are these brown spots? They are actually known as age spots or liver spots. Now they are a type of hyperpigmentation that appears due to exposure to UV light. So it can be under the sun or when you're doing indoor sunbed tanning. Age spots are very common in adults, especially those over the age of 50. But younger people can get them if they spend time or a lot of time under the sun. So they can be tan, brown or black in color, and they vary in size, and they usually appear on the parts of the body that are exposed to sunlight, especially your face, your neck, your shoulder and your hands. So as the name suggests, they are spot-like, so they are not melasma. Now melasma, I think I also have some melasma according to my PCM doctor. Melasmas are patchy, but spots are, as the name suggests, spots. The difference between age spots and melasma is melasma could be due to hormonal factors. So how does age spots and liver spots develop? Now our skin contains melanin, and melanin is what gives our skin the color. So melanin gives us a tan when it is exposed to UV light. When there is high concentration of UV light, or when there is a clumping of melanin under the skin, that is how we develop age spots or liver spots. So anyone can develop age spots, but those with a lighter skin tone or fairer skin tone or has a history of a frequent sunburn or sun exposure are more likely to get the condition. Now let's talk about damage control. Can we ever get rid of it, or can we lighten the appearance of it? The good news is, yes, we can, and there are many treatments available. Now because the pigment is located at the base of the epidermis, which is actually the top layer of the skin, any treatment that aims to lighten the appearance of the sunspots or the age spots must actually penetrate to this base of the epidermis or penetrate this level of skin. So many of the treatments and medications that are available right now, things like laser, chemical peel, actually penetrates the layer of skin to the base of the epidermis. But for this video, we'll explore a home remedy and also the types of food that we should eat so that we can avoid getting more of the age spots. Now there are many home remedies online, and I've decided to try this particular home remedy because it is very simple. It is because I have apple cider vinegar in the kitchen, and also because I am very curious to see whether apple cider vinegar works and whether it causes a burn on the face. And so I tried it for a week. According to research, apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which may help to reduce pigmentation. So the remedy is actually very simple. All you need to do is combine equal parts of apple cider vinegar with water. Then you apply it to the dark patches of your spots. Leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, wash it away with lukewarm water, and you do this twice a day. I've tried it for a week, and I'm going to show you the results. I'm not so sure whether you can see any noticeable changes, but the experience so far has been very pleasant because it is very simple to use and it's very easy. So actually there's no issues with using this method for days or weeks or months. According to research, they recommend that we continue this process of using apple cider vinegar on the dark spots for a period of time, such as a few weeks or even months, to see noticeable effects. And I think given that the experience is very pleasant, I might try it for a few more months and then I will give you an update if it works. Now do comment below if you have tried a home remedy and it works, because I will definitely be very open to try as well. So what kind of foods should we consume so as to get rid of or to lighten the appearance of the dark spots? Now experts recommend a liver cleansing diet or detox diet. Now regardless of the name, you realize that actually they are recommending us to follow a healthy eating plan. So they recommend things like consume foods that are high in natural antioxidants, consume at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, avoid artificial sweeteners, avoid sugary processed food, avoid deep fatty fried foods, avoid margarine, avoid all dairy products, and drink plenty of water. However, there are no scientific evidence as of now to show that our diet can actually influence our liver function directly, because our body has already in place a system to eliminate toxins effectively through our intestine, kidneys and our liver. But they do recommend that the healthiest, the most effective approach is always to have an active, healthy lifestyle. Third thing that you can try is drinking raw juices. Now, experts believe that raw juices are actually incredible healing tools that you can use to strengthen the bowels, kidneys and the liver so as to eliminate the toxins more effectively. They particularly recommend carrot juice, raw carrot juice, because raw carrots, or rather carrots, are a good source of beta carotene. Beta carotene is an antioxidant that actually gives the fruits and vegetables its rich red orange color. So this beta carotene can be converted into vitamin A, and vitamin A is especially good for the skin because it encourages cell production, strengthens the skin, it strengthens the barrier against any harmful irritants, and so therefore give raw carrot juice a try. I hope you found the video useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.